As we continue with lesson 10, we want to discuss ma'a. This is one of the concepts actually of this lesson, ma'a. And ma'a, we're going to say ma'a is an ism. Is an ism, right? Out of the three parts of speech, aqsam al-kalam, ma'a is an ism. Now, you will hear others say that it's a harf, because scholars of the language do differ in terms of whether ma'a is an ism or a harf. However, based on whatever I've read and my little research, is that it's closer to an ism. But sometimes I myself, may forget, I get confused and I got to go back to it because it's so easy to misjudge it and say it's a harf. Or even those who say it's a harf, it's so easy for them to say it's an ism. Because in terms of the surah, the way it presents itself, it looks like an ism or it looks like a harf. Okay, but just for the records, we'll call it an ism. And I hope inshallah that I'm consistent with that throughout the rest of videos, because I myself may make a mistake and say it's a harf, because they're so close. It's an ism. Ma'a means with. It means with, similar to the word that we learned before, inda, which means with. So ma'a is an ism. So ma'a plus the ya'ul mutakallim, will be ma'i, and it means with me, ma'i. Ma'a plus the kaf, ma'aka, ma'aki, ma'ahu, ma'aha. So this means with me, with you, masculine, with you, feminine, with him or with it, masculine, with her or with it, feminine. So what do you need to notice? You need to realize that if we said this is an ism, it means it's going to be a dharf. It's a dharf just like inda. So it is a dharf. And what do we know about the dharf? It's going to be a mudaf, and the word after it is going to be mudafun ilay. So ma'a would be the mudaf and the ya would be the mudafun ilay. Ma'a would be mudaf, the kaf would be mudafun ilay. Okay, that's one thing. How to use it in a sentence? You can say for instance, ana ma'al mudir, just like you would use it with inda. Ana inda al-mudir, ana ma'al mudir. I am with the mudir. You can ask someone, Assalamu alaikum, man ma'ak? Who is with you? Man ma'ak? Okay, so you can use it just like inda. Just like inda. So it would be kind of like a synonym, a muradif of inda. However, there is a difference, and this is very important for us to understand. Ma'a and inda, there's a slight difference. And I want us to explain this because this is going to be very important later on. Has a lot of importance. So ma'a and inda, we already described it and we saw how it is used. You use it to say something is with you. It's physically with you. It's together with you. It's with you now. Like you would ask someone, أَعِنْدَكَ مِفْتَاحٌ? Do you have a key? أَعِنْدَكَ قَلَمٌ? Meaning, do you have it with you now? Right? So, for instance, if someone asks you, أَعِنْدَكَ الْمِفْتَاحُ? Do you have the key? And you don't have it in your in your pockets, you may have left it at the house, then you can't say نعم عندي المفتاح, عندي المفتاح. No, because you left it in the house. But if it's on you, or you have access to it, then you would say نعم عندي المفتاح. Or if you left it in the house or you left it inside of the car and you're outside, you could say ما عندي المفتاح. I don't have the car. I don't have the key. So it has to do with something being with you. عند. مع, the first meaning of it is identical to عند. It's identical to عند. It's like a muradif, synonym. However, ma'a has another meaning, a non-physical meaning, where it means that you're with, like if you say for instance, ana ma'aka, I'm with you, means I'm with you, not physically, but I'm with you in terms of support, help, and agreement. I'm with you in a decision. I'm with you on your point of view. Okay, I'm with you. So that means you support them, you're in agreement with them, and you're helping them. Okay? Don't be afraid. I'm with you. Meaning, I'm going to be with you in support. You might be far away from that person. So ma'a has two meanings. So we cannot say that ma'a only means physical or togetherness or musahaba. As we'll see later on when it refers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we don't really use the word physical, but I need to explain it to you in a way that you understand, because we can't apply Allah to the physical world or apply the physical world upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But I just want you to grasp this concept that there's a difference between ma'a and inda, and the difference is that ma'a may mean non-physical, where inda means physical or togetherness, and musahaba, the word is musahaba in Arabic, which means like togetherness. So that is the explanation of ma'a, and you use it again just like you would use inda in general in terms of the i'rab. There's a mudaf and a mudafun ilayhi after it.